we are going to talk about the universal 9 days in numerology. This is going to be the last of the series that I'm doing. So if you haven't seen the rest of them, I'm going to link it in the description. Numerology has a different day each day. It has a different energy portal. And when you work with these energies, you can manifest depending on what the universal day is and what that energy is. You align with it to bring in your manifestations faster, business, career, or life. And today we're talking about universal 9 days. And if you want to know how to add that up, that's going to be linked in the description as well. And if you want a cheat code to get to the days each day, so that way you don't have to add it up each day, check out Stacy's 2026 Daily Numerology Guide for Business and Career Wealth Activation. It's a 544-page book that's going to have every single day for 2026, so you know exactly what the universal energy is, and you can plan business, career moves, and when your big wealth goals are going to be. Okay, that's going to be linked in the description. So let's get into it. Day nines are about completion. And if you're watching this in real time, today, January 7th, 2026, is universal 9 days. So you can use and utilize this energy if you're seeing this upon the day. It's about completion. These are great days for completing projects, wrapping things up, just like this is the wrap up of this series that I'm doing. If there's something that you've been having on the back burner, go ahead and pick it up and complete it. This is the day for that. 9 days are about completion, wrapping things up. And it's even a good day if you wanted to break up with somebody. Just saying. The energy will be more receptive upon those days. Great day for completing tasks. Because if there's something maybe in your inbox and you want to like clean up your inbox, is a good time to complete that. Have a secondary call with a client, maybe having a second interview or something on this day, because the day of completion, which will wrap it up and bring it to the energy that you want, which is your fulfillment. Second thing is, it's a great day for releasing. So releasing what no longer serves you. So we're talking about bad habits, a little, if you've been drinking too much, maybe a little smoking or just gossiping, releasing negative patterns that you may have. It's time to release it. It's also a good day if you want to say maybe release burdens from you, whatever you consider a burden. A universal 9 days, a good day to release that energy and give it to God, give it to the universe to take care of. You don't have to do it yourself. Release. Great days of release. And next thing we're talking about is closing out chapters of your life. So if you were thinking about selling a house and you needed a day to sell the house, using it on a universal 9 days, a great day for that. It's a great day to sell a house on like a universal 9 day, because it's closing of a chapter, it's releasing. Now, if you want to move into a house, I wouldn't do it on a 9 day. I would do it on a universal 1 day. Now, closing means wrapping it up to start something new. So finishing up your old chapters, closing out old timelines. It's a great time to do like a meditation and say, I'm releasing and closing out this chapter and this timeline in my life to bring in something new for tomorrow, to bring in new for the next time. So closing out stuff. Within business, these are a great day for global launches. If you wanted to say do an international launch in your business, do products that are going to just be overseas and not just in the country that you're in, because 9 is a global number, then that's what you want to do. 9 days are also days to come from a sense of compassion and humanitarian work. Is a great humanitarian work. So if you want to do something for humanity, write that down on a 9 day. It's going to be more amplified on a 9 day. It's also ruled by the planet Mars. So 9 can have a big head. So it can be a day when you get in your ego. Now, instead of using it in a bad way, use it in a way that fills you up. So get in your ego. That's going to make you get that confidence to go after your goal and do what you need to do. On the flip side, because it's a 9 and it's ruled by the planet Mars, Mars is a planet of war. So therefore, on a 9 day, you want to make sure that you're not being ego-y and going off and want to pop off basically and just start stuff with people. You want to come from a compassionate, use the compassion side of the 9, not the war side of the 9. 2025 was universal 9 year. And as you can see, we had a lot of wars. We had a lot of like stuff closing out. We had a lot of people on two opposite ends of it. They were either in a compassionate state or they just wanted to gun and have war and fight with everyone. So 9 days, watch your ego, watch your temperament, and show more compassion. That's the right side of the energy, is the compassion side. The bad side of the energy is wanting to have just conflicts and stuff. You don't need to do that. And because you're aware it's a 9-day, you can have a heads up if someone wants to be a little snippy to take it back, because you can lead the conversation, lead from a sense of compassion, and that other person will follow you. Negativity can't really stay in a place where you're not giving that negativity back. But compassion, that that's more in alignment, and people will catch on to that more than that kind of toxic energy. So let me see what else I have here for you. In your business, this is a good time to let go of old clients that no longer serve you, old ways of doing business that are no longer in alignment. Check your numbers, see what works, see what doesn't work. But if you have clients that are just not working with what you want and how you're going, 9 days are a good day to release those contracts, close those timelines up. That goes for friendships as well too. If they're no longer in alignment with where you're going, a universal 9-day is that for that. So that's kind of what 2025 was about. As we're in 2026, it's brand new. So all the things I'm saying right now was the theme of 2025. Cleaning up stuff, wrapping up things that doesn't align with you, being on a compassionate side more than the war side, the anger side. Now, if you were a little bit more triggered by things last year, that's why, because of the energy of the 9 can be very triggering or big head or just thinks it knows everything. Don't do that. Be wise. So another thing with the 9 days are very great for getting wisdom. Studying things, looking into things, sharing your wisdom with someone is a very humanitarian goal thing to do. I'm here giving you guys the wisdom of the 9 right now. This is how I'm utilizing this 9-day. Share your wisdom. So if you have a lot of knowledge about something and you're not coming from the ego part of I know it all, but I just want to share compassionately, then do that. For example, if maybe you're a mother and you've had a couple kids and your friend just had a new baby and you want to share that knowledge with them and show them how little ways that they can help them out without saying, I know everything or what you should be doing. You come from that compassionate state and help them with that knowledge. Knowledge is power on a 9-day. And sharing knowledge is where your real power is on a 9-day. So share your wisdom, share your grace, and share your compassionate heart. Come from compassion, don't come from ego, okay? So today, maybe write down on a piece of paper whenever you're seeing this and utilize the 9 energy. How can you be compassionate today? How can you show love to someone today? How can you help give your wisdom and share your grace without being egoic about it, okay? Think about that. Think of ways to give back. Think of ways to give back to society, not fighting and war and conflict, but how can you give back from a compassionate heart? That's how you utilize this energy and rapidly manifest. Because 9 is also the end of cycles, wish fulfillments, things come into a conclusion. So perhaps you've been working towards a certain weight goal, and you see, maybe you said you started your workout routine on a day 1, which tomorrow will be a day 1. So if you want to start a workout routine, I would suggest you do that tomorrow. Set down your goal. And then maybe you said you wanted to lose 5 or 10 pounds. Come back on that 9-day and see if you lost those pounds. Most likely you would have if you go with the numerology energy. And now this is something you could celebrate, a wish fulfillment for yourself, okay? If you set a particular money goal, you want to make a certain amount in 9 days or so, you start it on a 1-day. So tomorrow, guys, set an intention for yourself. If you're watching this in real time, set an intention for yourself for a money goal. Maybe if you want to manifest $10,000 in the next 9 days, $25,000 in the next 9 days, sit down, write that up, and watch it as each day goes along. Universe will lead you upon that energy, and by the 9th day, you'll have your $25,000. You might have $50,000. You'll have that weight goal. Maybe there's a particular goal you have in your business. You want more clients, and you want this many clients per day. By the 9th day, you'll start to line up with that. Goes for your career as well too. So utilize this energy. It is beautiful for accomplishing and completing and finishing up tasks and showing your heart and sharing your wisdom and knowledge, okay? So that's how I have for you guys. If you want to work with me and use numerology in your business, particular career as well too, but in your business, I am doing this in the beginning of 2026, mainly because I like working with the energy of new beginnings and starting off your goals on the right sense so you can have it throughout the year. Now, if you're interested in that, I have my calendar, which we will do a 15-minute discovery call to see where you're at and how I can help assist you. This is for people that really want to do coaching and are serious about their path in 2026, because this is a universal 1 year. This is the year to take stuff seriously and rapidly manifest your highest timeline, because it is a whole new fresh cycle. Whole new fresh cycle. And if you're serious about it and want a coach to come help you with that, that's where I can come in. So links in the description. See you guys next time. Ciao.